I continued the tradition of juggling more than one project. My first project was continuing my work on a clone of Doodle Jump to help my friend learn game development. In this session, we started by making the breakable platforms, well, breakable. When you land on them, instead of jumping off, you should just fall through and the pieces tumble away with some rotational speed. We got tired of having to stop and start the game to reset it each time, so now, when you fall below, off screen, the game just starts over. Eventually, there will be a game over screen. The following changes were all in service of making sure the player can actually keep playing. When the player starts the game, there shouldn't be a breakable platform directly below them. That just seems unfair. Nobody likes games that are impossible. Next, successive platforms going up should never be so far away that you can't jump between them. This ensures that there's a possible path to take upwards for the player. Finally, the path upwards shouldn't have any breakable platforms. So what we do now is first generate the path upwards with normal platforms, and then add extra platforms that can break. So the breakable platforms are basically extra. The second project I worked on was based on a game design challenge. Design a game that has only one button. The thing that popped into my head was a factory where you fill bottles with pills, like medication. Don't ask where it came from, I just listened to my muse and roll with it. I kinda made up several processes that a pill bottle might go through. Fill the bottle with pills from a dispenser, pull down a sealing fabric, and then apply heat to seal it up, and then screw on the top. I'm sure this is not how it really works, but who cares? Each process requires the player to use the button slightly differently. The pill dispenser requires you to hold it down like an ice machine. The sealer requires pushing and not pushing the button successively. And the pill bottle top gets screwed on with each tap of the button. Last, I've been meaning to try out motion capture, MoCap. So I danced on camera, actually 3 cameras at different angles to be precise, and then used the program Free MoCap to extract the movement of my body parts and then place them onto a 3D model. Next, I imported that into the game engine and added some particle effects. It's actually pretty cool what you can do with very little. This is only the beginning, and I hope to combine music and dancing later in the project.